All right, what's up, everybody? It's Friday, July 30th, end of the month. Let's get right into this. Fitness, power, and iron out sport. You all have the same part one, 3 to 5 rep max shoulder press. So we're sneaking in a little extra volume, getting these delts strong, getting the triceps worked here. Pick one. If you go with 5, it's gonna be a little lighter. If you go with 3, it's gonna be a little heavier. But the big thing here, keep the abs engaged and really drive through those delts, drive through the triceps. Keeping the appetite is gonna keep your back safe. Moving on, part 2, 4 to 5 rounds, 30 seconds, sledgehammers, boom, boom, for 30 seconds, just hitting it. Then 30 seconds of rest. AMRAP dips, or ring push-ups. So you get to kind of choose here, but stabilize that shoulder before you start to go, and then really focus on flexing the muscles rather than just getting the work done. Rest as needed to focus on the muscle, and that could be 30 seconds, it could be a minute, 30 seconds. You kind of have to go based on a little bit of feel. Then 4 to 5 rounds, 30 seconds of battling ropes, in, out, all around, 30 seconds of rest. Then AMRAP dumbbell seal rows. So you're gonna set your bench up on 2 45-pound plates to give you a little bit of clearance. And then you're just rowing through the mid-back. Then rest as needed to focus on the muscle. Again, focus on flexing the whole time you're doing this, flexing the muscles necessary to get this stuff, to do these movements. Then 2 to 3 rounds, 10 Bradford presses. So front to back to front equals 1 rep. So you go 1, 2, and you're just making this little arc here, right over the shoulders. You can use a barbell, you can use dumbbells, it's your call. Then AMRAP rear delt raises, keep it light, keep it tight. Set those shoulders, really focus on the rear delt. That's where we want to feel it the most. Lagging muscle, if you have anything left, it's probably arms. And then mobility. We're gonna roll out the pec and the delt with a lacrosse ball. Starting here, moving all the way around. Power, iron up, part 2. 4 to 5 rounds, 30 second battling ropes. So a little bit of the opposite of what's going on here. And then 30 seconds rest, then AMRAP pull-ups. Any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Chest to bar pull-ups, kipping, butterfly, strict, however you want to do your pull-ups, get it done. Then rest as needed, again, to focus on the muscle. Flexing with the lat. Lat is the big driver of those pull-ups. Then part 3, 4 to 5 rounds, 30 seconds sledgehammers, 30 seconds of rest. Then AMRAP heavy tricep extensions. We're looking for 8 to 12 reps here. You can use a band, a barbell, dumbbells. Again, it's your call, kind of what fits your needs. Then rest is needed to focus on the muscle. And if you're thinking, oh, what's gonna be the muscle? It's the tricep, it's right back here. It's 2/3 of the arm. It's what really makes the guns pop. After that, part 4, same as over here on Fitness and Sport, lagging muscle. Moving on to TDY, the dumbbells, y'all. Part 1, 4 sets, AMRAP shoulder press. Again, keeping the abs tight. You can go up in weight as you go, as you get into each set. You kind of get to pick and choose a little bit of how you do this, but keep the abs tight, really focus on flexing through those delts. Minute rest in between each of those. Then part 2, 4 to 5 rounds, 30 seconds of jump rope, 30 seconds of rest. AMRAP dumbbell bent over rows. Again, pulling through the mid-back. Rest as needed to focus on the muscle. Part 3, 4 to 5 rounds, now 30 seconds of dumbbell pullovers. So you're laying on a bench, taking the dumbbell, extending it over, and then flexing through the lats. And the little thing we like to say here is that imagine you got an orange in your armpit. As you're coming up, you're trying to squeeze juice out of that orange. You don't have to drink that juice, but it's just to help you flex your lat as you get through it. After that, 30 seconds rest, AMRAP heavy tricep extensions. Part 4, 2 to 3 rounds, 10 Bradford presses again. And then AMRAP rear delt raises again. Rest as needed, lagging muscle. Get after it today. It's gonna feel awesome. And enjoy your weekend. Hoo-yah, never quit.